Raphael, thank you. Today, Prince George's and Montgomery County lawmakers moved to restrict ICE immigration enforcement in their jurisdictions. Last month, the state of Maryland passed emergency legislation to ban counties' cooperation agreements with ICE. Our Matt Gregory is tracking these measures in studio for us. Matt, what would these bills actually do?
I mean, Annie, for both counties, each bill targets a different aspect of immigration enforcement. As the counties move to pass these emergency bills, though, and this is a question to really pay attention to, will they be effective? And how will local police deal with it? This week, in two of Maryland's largest counties,
ICE is operating in Montgomery County.
To see what are the best things we could do here in Prince George's County.
Montgomery and Prince George's leaders announcing legislation aimed at deterring ICE in their communities.
We are not going to live in fear of this administration.
In Prince George's County, the bills would restrict immigration enforcement areas on county and public property and ask local police to verify identity of ICE agents. In Montgomery County, federal agents would face a mask ban, also restrictions on enforcement areas on county property, and prohibit issuing building permits for new ICE facilities.
I think when these local and state agencies are requiring ICE to follow the law and upholding the standards and requirements that federal law actually imposes, they are actually doing their part to protect the community.
We talked to immigration attorney Kelly Ortega, and she says some of these bills will be effective, but others, like prohibiting ICE facilities in a county or mask bans, are more symbolic.
They're doing things that might be challenged in court and eventually might not be upheld, but they are signaling to the community these are the steps that we are willing to take.
Maryland has thrown that out and instead wants to have mass operations, I assume, because that's what I think is probably coming in.
Harford County Sheriff Jeff Gaylor opposes local and state restrictions on federal immigration, and he worries it'll interfere with local police work, put a target on Maryland for federal intervention, and protect criminals.
The first and foremost thing when you take an oath, particularly in public safety, is to keep your community safe, and they took a major step backwards.
I don't think we talk about this enough. These are all just bills at this point in Prince George's County and Montgomery County. They've not been voted on yet, and they're each in various stages of lawmaking, so you have to count on us to follow them. I'm Matt Gregory, WSA 9.